hello. This is an emergency podcast episode, baby, coming to you live. I got it on YouTube, Kendrick has it on streaming, and we just
Dude.
have to get this going. Okay, it's I
Ooh.
Cannot. And
Yes.
bravo, we're black. Tell the people why we're
Yes.
here so we can get into it immediately.
Listen, we got woken up out of our sleep, like TD Jake said, okay? He said, wake up, wake up, wake up. Audio has leaked from the summer house reunion, so I got my black ass up. Your black ass don't go to sleep, so you were already up. We got up, we listened to the audio, and the audio is audioing, okay? We have official leaked audio. We don't know where it came from. Me and Kaya, we will be speculating in just a moment. Y'all keep in mind, we're recording this at like 3 in the morning, okay? We're considered nighttime goons. And so we decided to look. Let's hop on the mic. Let's talk about it because we have a lot of things to say. Just a little whistle wetting for you guys. So we're also gonna talk about the summer house seating chart because that's gonna help us speculate as to who could have potentially leaked this audio. Now, when we play the audio, because we're gonna start, stop, start, stop, start, stop. I want you guys kind of pay attention to everything from placement, any giggles you might hear, if anyone's audio sounds louder than anyone else's. Pay attention to all of that because we got speculations, okay? So let's get the fuck into it, okay? This the
Yes.
reunion shot today. This has been something that everyone's been waiting for. We don't know what Ciara wore. I think that's one of the things that's very been top of mind for everyone like me. I want to know, like we already know the body is. I feel like calling the body T is like not even nearly enough of a compliment. Like the body is, I mean, the body is what they used to like carve statues out of. Like she was a muse, okay. And I'm not talking about one of the ones that was in the beginning of Hercules. Like the girl, the body is musing, okay. So I don't know what fashion house got a hold of her. But I know she's gonna be eaten down at this reunion, and I can't wait. I can't wait.
A prehistoric body, okay? Like,
Yes.
she's a woman that literally caused wars, basically. Men used to go to war for,
A
okay? And
black Helen of Troy.
exactly. Love it. Love
Okay.
her. Can't wait to see it. And I know the day started with an amazing Sonic. Do you see that? I know you saw it because he called me out.
Hmm.
A Sonic collab. Like, okay, let me be big back in peace. Sonic
No, I'm
collab
just saying. I feel
between
like this is like the third time. I don't know how it's come up naturally so many times. You have gone up for Sonic corn dogs like 6 times this week, and I'm like, you know what? Fair.
50 Cent Corn Dog Day at Sonic is not to be played with. Literally,
It's
since
not.
I was in, it's like my adult version of the IHOP free pancakes day when we used to skip school and go to IHOP and get that stack of free pancakes because it was
Hmm.
just amazing. But she
Hmm.
did one a Sonic commercial with or ad should I say with Ariana Madix, and it was literally the duo that we've been waiting for, like a duo of a lifetime.
Yes.
Like it was just so good. So the day started
Yes.
out great and it ended, I won't say like bad, because I will say this says a lot more about Amanda than it does Sierra, and I
Boy.
think that this we'll get into our thoughts on after. So like, let's get into it. I have it queued up and loaded. I'm going to be sharing my screen. Hopefully you guys will be able to hear and see everything. And since it's already on YouTube, don't come for me. Like I'm
Right.
not
We
the
did
one
not send
posting
for
it,
you.
child. Like,
Okay.
can you see everything, Kendrick?
I can. Shout out to Christina
Okay.
Coco.
Exactly. Christina Coca. Okay, let's start.
To run amok and ever because everyone's your friend. To be clear, and you get to manipulate people and say whatever you want to them and get whatever you want.
That's what seems so fraudulent.
Yeah.
It's like you
That's
tell
literally
yourself
your MO.
something so you can be appeased with the schmuck that you are, but everybody else has a completely different interpretation of their relationship with you.
Well, also, Amanda, why are you doing this? Like, why you went from being married, and I'm not saying your relationship was perfect, but you went from being married to being one of West Side bitches. That's crazy.
Stop. Damn it. Stop. Stop the audio. Whoo.
I am so glad that
Ooh.
that was said. Some people were saying that was
Period.
Mia. Some people were saying that that was Ciara. I think that was Ciara's voice for sure. And
It
it's
sounded
funny
like
that,
Sierra to me too, but if
yeah,
Mia said it, listen, we go up for Mia too. So either one,
exactly. Either
honestly.
one. Like honestly, if anyone on that cast said it, like
Ooh,
I'm here
right.
for it. Like
It
because
might have been
it's
Carl for all we knew. Hell,
Carl's a mess.
Carl's a mess, okay, and messy.
Okay.
So we love it.
Okay.
Oh,
So let's go to the next part.
okay.
Crazy. This is unnecessary.
The statement came out incredibly rushed because of how insane it all became. Like,
You got smoked out.
so why did you feel?
No, there was a video that was out there, and the last thing I wanted was for us to continue denying it and for this video of me taken in a very vulnerable, intimate situation to be used as blackmail or
What was
released
the video?
publicly.
How long were you denying it?
I don't know what the video was.
And would you even be if the video didn't come out, or would you just
1,000%. But if I could
Where was the
explain,
apology for Ciara in the statement?
Okay, so she's
Ooh.
basically saying here, and they're both saying here, that it came out because there's a video.
Right. Not because they felt any type of like remorse or like their conscience was eating them up or someone implored them to tell the truth to Sierra and to Kyle and to all the other people they've been lying to for way beyond February, let's be clear, but they've been lying to and gaslighting all the rest of us for so long. No, it's because somebody got a hold to that ass and said, look, you've been up in that house, y'all been doing whatever y'all been doing, we got proof, and so instead of like you giving me my $1 million ransom, because listen, if we know anything from Savannah Guthrie and that whole situation, people like are not paying ransoms anymore. So like they came out and they have like they said, look, we just go ahead and let y'all hate us because we're not doing that with y'all. Why Savannah Guthrie got brought up, I don't know, but listen.
Hey, she said blackmail, so
Listen.
let's see, child.
Apology was.
Because I asked you. Because I sent you a text message. I asked you when the rumors came out, is this true? You were like,
and I
no,
denied
me
it.
Buster just
And I
said-
100% denied it, and I lied
and
to
you were
you.
like, duh. Like,
why
we're
did
best
you?
friends.
Why did you?
Because it was all so new and I was figuring it out. There were so many layers and complications to this. The fact that he was seeing other people, the fact that I was technically
Is that enough
still
of complications and layers to go? What the fuck are we doing?
Right, yeah.
Period.
I'm trying to figure out some of
Layers.
these voices too. Like, it's a lot of people talking. So, okay, can we go back for a second? Cause not you don't have to rewind back, but I mean, um, in that first or second clip, was that Carl that jumped in and said like, "Where was something to Sierra," or was that Kyle?
I don't think that that was Kyle, but it doesn't sound like Carl either.
Maybe
Like
KJ.
that don't really sound like. Let me see. I can go back.
Okay.
to this.
Ooh.
The fact that he was seeing other people, the fact that I was technically
Is that enough
still
of complications
married.
and layers to go? What the fuck are we doing?
Right, yeah.
It's the okay. It sounds like Carl, but the what the fuck are we doing? It sounds personal. So I'm like, but at the same time, again, Carl's a mess, and he don't play about Sierra. So
Literally.
it could be Carl, in fact, and that's a great point because what the fuck are you doing? Like, is this worth it? Like, and then also
Literally.
the layers of it because she was technically still married, and
Mhm.
like all this bullshit. It's like you're giving excuse after excuse, and like what I can honestly say, I hate Tom Sandoval, I hate Raquel, but they came on that stage and they did like they ate shit, and it was like
Yeah.
the white version of Jocelyn and Stevie J, Lala Kent, and James Kennedy,
Mhm.
like
Mhm.
versus them on that fucking stage, and they came there, they're humble, they ate shit, they knew what they were going into, they seemed I don't know if it was like genuinely remorseful. Some people say it was genuinely remorseful or whatever, but this is not, and that's why I told y'all, I kept telling y'all, oh, everyone was just like, oh, everyone wants another Scandival. I didn't want another Scandival. This is just what it became, and it became
Yeah.
worse than that because these people were actually fucking friends.
Crazy. It went from worse to worse, sir. And the fact that we managed to work in a Jocelyn reference and like no matter the situation is actually talent. I'm impressed with us.
Hey, it's relevant. Okay,
It
let's see.
is.
Let's see.
Jocelyn and the Sonic's corn dog against the world.
Sonic, hit me up.
Okay.
Like 50 Cent corn
Okay.
dog day. 50 Cent corn dog day,
Okay.
girl, is there every year. I know
I
inflation, it
know
might
that's
be
right.
75 cent corn dog day. Maybe give me a card that I
Oh,
can get a 50 Cent one for life. Maybe I'll even do a
let me
shout out
tell
for
y'all
that.
something. If we go up from 50 cent to 75 cent with those damn Sonic, that is gonna be the biggest. Like, you don't need more of a recession indicator than that. Like, we're all doomed. We're a third world
Recession
country at that point.
indicator.
It's
No.
over.
And then no 7-Eleven day where you can bring in whatever size
Oh,
bucket you want and
oh,
like get a slushy for I don't know almost
heavens.
nothing. Okay,
Right.
we
Oh,
got to get through this this
okay,
audio so we
yes,
can get
yes.
into it. Okay.
We talked about it. So it was so conscious that you guys talked about it. It wasn't just like a drunk hookup. You guys talked about it.
No, it
You
all
know how
started
fucked up
with.
and how fucking weird it would be, and you still did it. You
It
chose to do it.
Okay, but
You
guess
kept
what?
doing it,
Sometimes
and
you
were
can't
happy.
help who you like and who you.
This is my problem. Sorry.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
okay, guess what? The bass in your voice, bitch, ain't no dick that good for you to be acting like that.
Knock it off. First, knock it the
That's
fuck
not
off.
who you are. You are a spoiled, privileged white girl from New Jersey that was married to a man that cheated on you for 10 years. Where the fuck you get these balls from, bitch?
Exactly. Lower your fucking tone. Cause now I feel like I'm crazy. Like, who the fuck you yelling at? That's insane. I know for a fact you were supposed to be my friend. You betrayed me. Somebody cue Kelly Price, friend of mine, in the background because you're supposed to be my friend. Like, I'm walking down the street in a fur coat, okay? And then, like, listen, Kelly Price, the dark lipstick. But anyway, I'm walking. You raising your voice at me and trying to
That
say sometimes you can't help who you like and you can't help. Amanda, I need you to gather every little last piece of sense you got and be so fucking serious and lower that bass in your voice and knock it the fuck off
lower your voice. Don't
immediately.
fucking play with me.
You are
Immediately.
attracted to. That was
You actually can't help it. You can't.
not
You
from
actually
not from what you said.
You actually.
Sorry, I'm stopping it again.
Whoop.
Because, bitch, we're not talking about me. And we're
Right.
talking about someone who had history with Wes. You are a fucking married woman. Have
Yep.
you lost your mind?
Yep.
To come in there with that bass in your voice, with those defenses, with no remorse, and admit the fact that you came out with it was because a video was about to leak. Bitch, leak
Right.
that fucking video. I don't care. Leak it.
Exactly.
Whoever got it, leak it. Put that shit out. Because she literally, clearly don't care. No one on the planet Earth would literally sit here and be like, oh, it's because there's a video that someone would use for blackmail. Like, no, you're supposed to be like, oh no, like it was eating away at me. And at the end of the day, like, the jig was up. It was too much. We're about to film the reunion. You know, the episodes are airing. Like, anything. You could have said anything, but instead, you decided to act like this. This shit is, ooh.
Bonkers.
Can't help it.
So you
Not from what
You
you
actually
said.
can't.
so you
I wasn't married anymore, Ciara.
You're legal by the state of New York. You're still fucking.
So I'm
married.
sorry, but when I'm separated from someone, I have to stay celibate and single for the rest of my life until
Don't
the
even
judge
say
signs papers.
Baby. Baby.
Kendrick, what are you thinking right now?
I I cannot believe like Amanda coming in, and I genuinely thought that we were gonna get these sad. Well, Wes hasn't said a word. He tried to do that little explanation at the beginning, but literally Amanda is coming in like swinging and fighting for her life, and I need you to like pump the brakes. You have no empathy, no sympathy. You have no type of remorse anywhere in your voice. You actually are doing the worst thing possible. And you've come here and you've truly put your Karen pants on and you're trying to double down on everything you've done. So now you're trying to gaslight us and justify every decision that you made and make us, everyone on that stage, and us, the viewing audience, because obviously we're going to see this in a couple of weeks. You're trying to make us think that we're crazy for thinking that you shouldn't have hooked up with Wes. Both of y'all are ragged in this situation, but since you got so much bass in your voice talking to Ciara as if she's a damn fool for not understanding why y'all are together, we're addressing you right now because I know you fucking lying. For you to have all this, you got the amount of gumption and unmitigated gall you have to sit up there and tell somebody the whole time, oh well, you understand it. I did what? I'm a married woman, so I shouldn't be having like that. How many people are there on the planet? What did Meg say? There are 7-8 billion people on the planet, and Wes Wilson was the only one that you could find. As Kaya said, you are a white woman with big titties and you skinny. Okay, you could have done much better than Wes, and you could have not ruined every business relationship you have and every friendship you have on this damn stage, all because you wanted some of that mediocre ass pink meat that he could offer you. That's crazy.
What
Talk about
is
low
it?
standards.
What is it? Thank you.
Ugh.
Get in hot earth. Okay, let's see.
Nobody was saying that you need to stay celibate or what the fuck ever. But there are a million other fucking guys in New York City. But you chose the one that, and you know how much that fucked me up. You chose the one guy.
I didn't choose. I didn't.
Fucking snake, Amanda. You're a snake in the fucking grass, is what you are.
That is.
You're a snake in the fucking grass, and you should honestly just say okay because you know you are. You move silent, but you're fucking deadly.
When Ciara confronted you and said, "Is this happening?" and you denied.
Oof.
Shout out to, what is that, Nautify Studios, and obviously Christina Coca, and Bravo Love Baby is the first one that I saw posted it. It came from Reddit.
Yes.
Like all that good stuff. This shit is absolutely demonic. Evil.
Demonic. The fact
Disturbing.
she had retorts ready for Ciara at every turn. She came to this reunion ready to argue down as if like Wes has already proposed and that's gonna be her man real bad the moment they sign them papers. Like that's crazy.
But it's like,
Crazy.
even if she feels comfortable in their relationship, what she's trying to do is also tell us like, oh, he was dating other people. Like she knew. Bitch, you didn't fucking know. You thought you were the only one. Trust and believe that.
Exactly.
He was seriously dating multiple people. And from what the rumors say, he was still pursuing Ciara at that point. But because you don't want to look any dumber and nastier and desperater than you already do, you sit up here and act like you knew about that. It's literally insane that they would do this, even if they've decided that they want to be together, they really are in love, they want to give it a shot. Like, if I have my man and I won and I know that I played dirty, I'm going to sit there and I'm going to just eat dirt, and then me and my man are going to go to dinner, and, you know, I'm going to get some of that dick that I'm ready to lose my entire livelihood for. But instead, you sit up there and you are combative, you are nasty, you are evil, you are literally ruining everything that you could possibly do. You should have came to this reunion, ate shit, apologized, said okay, gave the true timeline, because it's over, it's up. Ciara is already working on her next thing. She just got announced for Dancing with the Stars, but she has a very bright future ahead of her. She was already outside of the Bravo universe. She's already did Traders. She was already on red carpets. She was on trajectory anyway. She was already there.
I heard she gonna be on the pit next season. Okay, I didn't hear that, but we gonna manifest it to happen.
Let's
Okay.
speak that into.
Okay.
Ariana's on St. Dennis Medical.
And there we go. And we love a good medical show, okay? And see, Ciara can actually go in there. She already knows how to intubate, okay? She knows how to say the
That's
language. So
very
we can get her on the
important.
pit. Let me reach out to Noah Wiley because we can make this happen
Literally,
immediately.
Literally. And it's just so insane that you would do that, though, because I feel like it's so not necessary, because
Right.
you need to be trying to save your face, save your brand, save your show that you literally have coming out, that Bravo is already pissed at you because this is what you decided to fucking do, because the show's been already taped, it's ready to go, ready to rock and roll, and we already gonna be watching old shit of her trying to act like she's trying to save her fucking marriage, and the whole time she's been
Ew.
fucking on Wes.
Ew. Ew.
It's
I repeat,
disgusting.
ew.
And then it's like, how do you sit there and you watch Tuesday's episode of Summer House, see how bad you look just from an outside perspective, and then not go and at least try to fake the funk?
Right. The problem is Amanda in particular, and we're having to talk about Amanda. Like y'all know, Wes said direct a lot of stuff at him. Oh, don't worry, you'll get your ass ate the fuck up. The problem is you're too much of a bitch to do any speaking. You couldn't even defend your fucking woman. Which one I don't fucking know, but which woman I guess will be determined sometime in the future. But you couldn't even fucking raise your voice enough to defend her in this moment. You had to be a little bitch boy with your Ariana Grande sleeves and just sitting there and pouting. And I'm sure you look like every piece of idiot we could imagine at this reunion. So Amanda's having to fight by her damn self. But the problem is, Amanda, idiots, you came into this damn reunion for. I can't imagine your mindset coming in thinking that you actually might be able to win this fight. Like that was your problem. If you came in with any other mindset except I need to come in and lick my wounds and just like literally accept everything that's coming to me. She came in thinking, you know what? There's a small possibility I still might win this. I still might come out. These brands might want to work with me again. Maybe I can get on this show and that show, and there's all this other things that I can possibly do. You are still too forward thinking, and you of all people needs to be thinking of the now. You've already snatched and tore your relationship with Ciara beyond repair. Kyle is looking better than ever, and I know you hate that because that seed that you've been planting, and we've witnessed Kyle for a long time. We've told you how Kyle been dogging your ass for a long time. But now even Kyle looks better than you. Now, did he go and hook up with Megan King Edmonds and get all back in the press? Yes, but we ignoring that for now, okay? This ain't about him. That's not about him, okay? But you sat there and you really thought you can come into this reunion and somehow save face. And that's the most unimaginable shit in the world to me, that you thought that the response you've been getting, because according to Wes, someone leaked your number to someone, and you've been getting called a home-wrecking whore and getting death threats online and all this kind of stuff. All the stuff that we never can see, but Wes has to come and tell us. As Cara Berry says, he always offers us the most extreme example of stuff going on that nobody can verify. Very true. And I don't understand how either one of you think that you would come here and somehow leave unscathed. Like that can't be that to me denotes some type of mental illness, that you really think that you would have come out of this situation. You apparently you didn't watch Scandal. You didn't engage in any other major scandal that's happened on reality TV. You just came in here thinking, you know what? I the person that everyone thinks that I am, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to say all of this stuff. I'm going to raise my voice to everybody. I'm going to fight back. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And you really thought that there was a way you would come out of this and get your old life back? I don't understand what that rationale is, but I don't know if whoever is coaching you for this reunion helped your ass write their statement, they're now 0 for 2. Just so you know, fire the motherfucker. Fire them immediately. I don't know who the fuck is
Whoever,
helping you.
I don't even know if you're listening to that help, because I can't imagine a person saying to you, you go in there, you tell your side of the story, and you don't back down. Like, no, you go in there, you tell your side of the story, and you offer genuine apologies, or at least
Mm-hmm.
fake a genuine apology, because you have a show that is coming out. You have deals that you wanted to do. You have a fake ass bikini brand that you want to expand on. And another thing is, bitch, you're getting divorced, and you're trying to tell us on this show that Kyle owes $2 million and all this shit, and you might be on the hook for it, even though you're a spoiled little rich girl, so your daddy can pay that debt for you and really get you out of it. But let's just act like we don't know that. You're a spoiled little rich girl who can walk away pretty much unscathed. So why do you think that you are going to be work withable when we don't like you? We don't know who you are outside of Kyle. We are learning who you are outside of Kyle, which is a horrible person. And everyone is seeing, like, even the Jersey Shore girls came out and said, you don't do that to your roommate, like, as people who lived in a share house. It's just crazy to see how defensive she is, like, and
Mm-hmm.
hear the nastiness in her voice, like, just the way, the tone of her voice, the bass in her voice, the volume of her voice, the way that she is going on and on. She is
Oof.
interrupting Ciara. She will not let
Mhm.
her finish the complete thought. She immediately has an answer for everything. And it's like, yeah, we wanted you to come with your receipts, proof, timeline, Heather Gay stuff, but we didn't want you to come with the attitude. And that's the problem here. Because you're, unlike Ciara, I haven't seen her outside of Summer House. I haven't seen her do a guest spot. I haven't seen her do an interview. I haven't seen her do anything. And you're just starting that. You're just
You know where
starting
we
that
did see her
before this
though?
broke.
Out there kissing West at the fucking Yankees game or Mets game or whatever damn game it was. So remorse is not a word that these people know. They trying to live their life unscathed, and listen. Let's talk about the racial implications because I honestly believe that they feel that after a while, listen, they know a certain subsect of the Bravo community is going to go against Ciara no matter what the situation is. Like they're gonna
They
find
are.
all types exact you know the people I'm talking about. They're gonna find every single way to go against her imaginable. They're hoping that that crowd wins out. They want them to be the loudest ones in the room. They want them to be the ones that are riding and championing. Not necessarily saying that West and Amanda are innocent, but they're enough to say that like Ciara is delusional, like that crowd. They want
It's
them to
also the
win.
crowd that is the, oh, I've been in that situation where I'm freshly out of a divorce and I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I struggle with mental health and sometimes you don't know what you're doing. Oh, I've
Mhm.
been young and I haven't had an identity before, except outside of, I haven't had an identity outside of this man, and I've been in that situation before. So those are the people that you're talking about that are still like Team Amanda, but I can't imagine anyone with any kind of sense still being Team Amanda after that. And if there are, because there are a lot of
A lot
delusional
of goofies.
Dianas, um,
Right.
but I can't imagine any brands who would listen to this and be like, "Oh, she is perfect to be our brand spokesperson." I can't imagine that Bravo even would be happy, because what's going to happen to Summer House? What's going to happen to In the City? Like, what Ciara said that she would come back, in the sources say, and Ciara said that she would do reality TV, but at the same time, it's like, who would watch this and then want to watch more of them on TV, knowing what they've done? Like, I'm
Not I, said the
actually
cat.
skeeved out watching the current season of Summer House. Like, when I saw that screener, I was spinning the fuck out. And then when it hit the internet, I knew I wasn't crazy, because then that
Mhm.
night that it happened, people were spinning the fuck out. And then when it came to Peacock, people were spinning the fuck out too, because it's just devious work. It's devious work. Anyone that can watch that and then come to that reunion and act like that is not someone who should represent a brand, a label, anything. You can't even represent. Literally, you can't represent Louis C.K. Bitch. Like I cannot see you representing, speaking for, standing up, being the ambassador for. Like, bitch, I wouldn't even buy cat litter from you.
No, no. And these animals shit a lot, which y'all, I mean, welcome to the world. But like, there's so much. You know what? I want to go to the seating chart at this reunion
Yeah, let's get
because,
into what do we think? Do we think it's production or do we think that it's someone on the cast? If you think that it's
oh,
someone on the cast, who do you think? So let's get into the seating
oh,
chart. Did you send it to me?
oh no, but here, let me drop it to you now. Yeah. There you go. Um, so the way it sounded, and you know what? The first time I listened to this, maybe it was because she had so much bass in her motherfucking voice that needed to be calmed down. I thought it came from them. And so I was like, I literally was confused. I was like, why in the world would she listen to this audio and think that needs to be leaked? And then I was like, well, maybe they're under the impression that like all publicity is good publicity. At least their names are out there and they'll capitalize on this somehow. I don't know. It felt like her audio was louder than anyone else's to me. And so initially I was like, okay, Amanda and West had to have leaked this. For those of y'all that don't know, the seating chart, I'm not gonna go all the way down because I mean some spots are kind of irrelevant. So Ciara and Amanda have the two, you know, the housewives, the ones next to Andy, y'all know the seats. Kyle is next to Ciara, yes. Wes is next to Amanda, ew, but understandable. Carl is next to West. Lindsay's next to Kyle. So that side of the couch, and then Mia's next to her. That's that, and KJ and Jesse are after Carl. So it. Listen, I can't imagine. I'm the only thing that I wish I could have heard more of is because we might have heard Mia during that clip. I'm unsure still. There might have been Sierra. We really don't know. But man, I wish we could have heard some more from Lindsay because I know Lindsay was ready to eat some asses up. Lindsay been online. She just kind of been like, look, this really ain't my fight, but honestly, I just want to swing. And I'm like, you know what? Relatable. Me too, girl.
It's not her fight, and she wants to swing, but it's also you're fucking up my bag.
Right.
In the
That
city
part.
is wrapped. It's done. It's over
Uh-huh.
with. And it's bad enough that you are already like not with Kyle, but then you go and you have this not affair, but this sick twisted relationship with
Uh-huh.
a man that has BO and has been fucking
Yeah.
half of the East Coast. It's literally insane. So just thinking about the seating chart though, I will say no shade to Carl. I would have switched Jesse and put him next to Wes, especially after that Watch What Happens Live where he made it
Yeah.
clear like like oh,
He basically said
Wes
I
is
don't fuck with that
wrong.
man like that.
Wes is wrong, but I want to believe that he is still a good person because he's been, you know, with me through those things. So
Hmm.
putting Carl right there, I don't really understand that. I understand. I
I
guess I
think it's
can.
a seniority thing. I mean, I think
Yeah. Go ahead.
he's an OG, so they had to put him there. It would have been weird having Carl in the nosebleed section. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Some of these people in this seating chart I can't name. I forgot them people name. Okay, little Australia and little
Dara,
yeah.
Ben, Bailey, and I don't know why Levi is there, but
Oh,
apparently, I don't know. But
call me pretty little thing. And I love to sing you. Come on, Levi. Levi James. I know that's right.
not your phone.
Hey. To the bone. Yes. Levi, that's all you good for, okay?
Yeah.
A
And
little Beyonce
if you
song
were
break.
gonna bring out Levi, then you might as well bring out Sabrina and put her next to Ben, since we're just having any old body here.
Just
Like, what the
doing
fuck?
shit.
Just make it
Well,
even.
I mean, bring out the workers twins here, since we just putting niggas on stage. I mean, why the hell not? I mean, bring out the boy that had erectile dysfunction at one season. Bring everybody here. Let's time
Insane.
travel.
I
Goodness.
also, it is clear that it's seniority, but I really felt like Ciara said that she's fine with sitting by herself, which she had to basically, but I really
Hmm.
wish that she could have had Mia next to her. Um,
Yeah.
Even though it does make sense, but I would have liked Mia to be next to Ciara for support for the rat-tat-tat-tat, and also because Mia is kind of so far, she's two spots over from Ciara, and she's sitting across from Jesse, and it's just like, okay, whatever, cool, but it's I just feel like Kyle has also been going so hard for Amanda that you
Hmm.
should have been on that side too. You should have been
Right.
you should have been right next to her. So KJ should have been on the other side. Kyle should have been on the side with Amanda and Wes, because you have been Amanda's mental health advocate, her companion.
You
So
basically Lyra. You basically Ruler and all them other girls. Okay, what's the one that be on all the podcasts? Better Help. That's what it is. You want to be Better Help so damn bad. There you go.
like,
You
I
help all
understand
the
that you have
girlies.
a show to save, but it's like, how many people need to talk about how badly Amanda has been treated, when literally she's still being treated from the very same people who have literally crossed her in the most like unspeakable way. And you know what's so surprising, well, not surprising, what's so not surprising, West, and how we only heard him say like one sentence in this. And it's like,
Uh-huh.
we know that you wanted to come on here and you wanted to clear up some things and you want to stand up for your lady and all that shit. So why are you so silent? What are you doing?
He was always, no matter who his partner was always gonna let them take the fall. He was always gonna let them be the one left out hanging to dry, because that's the kind of man he is. And the fact that he can go around New York getting this many women honestly shows the state of the world. Because fighting over a man like Wes Wilson, uh, I mean, we're in the trenches. We're in the trenches right now. I mean, it ain't like y'all fighting over Aaron Pierre, or Michael B.
Right.
Jordan, or
Right.
Henry Cavill or something. Like, y'all ain't fighting over nobody like of that
Chet
caliber. Y'all fighting
Hanks,
over.
like,
Okay, Kay, I ought to read the text message you sent me earlier when we were talking about Chet.
no, I'm just kidding. A new, okay, guys, if you want to laugh, because when I saw this, I had just saw that Michael biopic and it was like really, really good. Like,
Mhm.
I could cry. I miss my daddy. That's my daddy. Um,
No.
but like, I had just saw the Michael biopic, so I was like in, obviously, like a just it was it's such a fun movie to just go and sing and be with friends and family. But
Hmm.
then I heard the leak audio and it just really like it bothered something in my spirit.
Yeah.
Just hearing the way that she talked to Sierra and the way that she said her name, and it's just like, my God, oh, now you can say her name, but you couldn't say her
Right.
name in those multiple statements. You couldn't text her. You could give her the heads up, and just the way everything happened, and then the fact that Amanda and Wes left the reunion together, left in the same car, and then they said that she had on a damn Lola blanket. Like, you loser ass bitch. If I was Lola, I would literally be like, I did not give this bitch this blanket. I actually
Exactly.
didn't want to send it to her. She must have got it from somewhere else. And Sierra, if you want to do a brand deal with Lola, I would actually do that instead. Like,
Exactly.
What the
If I was
fuck?
Lola, I'd get on. I said she her ass paid full price, y'all. Like she didn't have no discount. Like she really wanted that damn blanket, and we can't force people not to buy them. So we took her money, but we donating that cause them damn Lola blankets, Jesus. We donating that $200 to the national the NAACP. God damn it, I don't know. We gonna donate to somebody. We donating it to Lawyer Motherfucking Voice Incorporated. How about that?
Lower your voice incorporated, please. And
Shit.
um okay, so what I am hearing from, well, not hearing but seeing from Dumas, there's a couple of things, and this
Hmm.
this has been the first one. It wasn't just from Dumas, it was just from like the streets,
Hmm.
because I had heard that audio before it dropped online.
Hmm.
There's nudes of West going around allegedly. Keep those out of my inbox. I don't want to see
Ew.
it. I would like to retain whatever I ate last, and I don't
Literally
really,
Sonics.
that's
Yeah.
not that's a lot. On a
Literally.
hot dog real bad.
Okay.
But keep that. I don't want to see it. I don't care. It's
Ew.
disgusting. I can't even think of seeing it. Another
Wait,
thing.
before
Go
you
ahead.
go, to the next thing, that's even crazier. The fact that these were allegedly, because I'm assuming, they were talking about some video and like all this kind of stuff. I'm assuming those are one and the same. That someone got West winning the pooing it all across the girl apartment, butt naked. Megan Thee Stallion said, "I'm running through your nigga house like the Tomb Raider." I guess that's what West was doing all up in Kyle's house. I don't know, but the fact that if these are the alleged news that are in question, the fact that you still got this girl speaking on your behalf, talking about some, well, I didn't want to get threatened with a video, and we made this, and yada yada yada, and you happen to be the one to be the face of this when it's his ass, butt naked, pink sausage, flat ass, bubblegum shrimp looking ass. He's the one that's naked, and you got to do the defending. Amanda, you a better bitch than I know most would ever be. Like I know
That
you
would be
fucking lying.
crazy if that's the situation. So
Crazy.
what I'm hearing is it's just like nudes that he's sent in general.
Oh,
But if that's it, oh my god, Amanda, you have just
Jesus.
gone from like
Pathetic to patheticer.
to just straight up loser. Like
Yeah.
like
Put her on a
loser.
list.
Loser. Like Phaedra. Like another
And
thing.
shout out to Raven, because Raven did recently add Amanda and West to the limited edition loser list. So there we go.
So glad we'll talk to her soon.
Mm-hmm.
The second thing is Wes Wilson and his attention seeking sit down. Complex is desperate to capitalize on West's moment and
Don't
want
piss me
to
off.
are set to shoot a sit down interview with him that will drop before the Summer House reunion. Bravo. I want you to put a stop to this. I want you to put
Exactly.
a assist and decease.
Right.
Like
All of that, okay?
do whatever the fuck you have to do to
Mm-hmm.
literally stop this from coming out. Pull out every trick in the book, pull out the contract. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I do not give a damn. I don't want to see this. I don't like this. I don't care about this. And I don't want to give him what he wants. And I'm also wondering that maybe Wes is looking at Amanda during this, like, hey, this is not what we should be doing. Like, you are much more secure than I am. I just got here 3 years ago. You've been on the screen, what, 10 years now? Uh, I'm not even on In the City. I'm supposed to lead my own little spinoff in the Ozarks. What are you doing? You're making me look worse. And I'm just trying to sit here and just be the sulky Ariana Grande sleeves white boy, and you where did you get this from? So I really hope that she gave him
Literally.
the ick. I hope that she gets cheated on constantly, but it wouldn't hurt her because she's used to it. I hope that she loses every brand deal that she has lined up. Hope that she loses her spot on the show. I hope that she loses everything. I want her to be where Raquel is. I actually would like to see Raquel in place. Just use CGI technology to put Raquel in place of Amanda, because I'm sorry, at the end of the day, what Raquel did was bad, and that bitch could get fucked with a cheese grater, just like Ariana said. But what she did do was go to that damn reunion, and
Mm-hmm.
after she got beat up by Sheena Shea, who couldn't punch her because her nails were too long. So remember
Yes.
this. But she ate that shit, and then she went and she truly, even if it was a spa, she went, she reflected, and
Mm-hmm.
then she got out of the fucking spotlight. Amanda, you are disgusting. You
Mm-hmm.
using mental health as a weapon. You decided to put out a statement just so you can go to a damn college bar with your boyfriend who has community dick, when that's all Kyle wanted. So you could have stayed for that. And then on top of that, you decided to post so you can go to a damn game where you got caught on the broadcast kissing and had to beg him to act like you like me, which was just, I couldn't show my face after that. Your mental health is not what you're claiming it to be, and that's why I
Mm-hmm.
don't care about it. No one with
Mm-hmm.
declining mental health would even maybe even go to this reunion, or if they did, they would be so in their head and so embarrassed and so ashamed of what people would think of them, they would not act this way. And I don't need to
Mm-hmm.
see the whole reunion, the whole three parts, or even one part. All of that, everything that I need to know about you is in that one clip. It is literally day 25 of 40, and I'm going strong, but I might have to extend these days because the way you are acting is
Mm-hmm.
absolutely insane. And Ciara has moved on. Ciara is on her. She's got so many brand deals lined up. She's on her way to Dancing with the Stars. Gleb, don't you dare.
Right. Right.
She like, if she can act, she can act. I want Rihanna to see this reunion, and I want Rihanna to get in that ass. Like, honestly,
Okay.
I don't ever want to see you on my TV screen again. It's hard to stomach you week to week, actually, and it's so disgusting to see how you act one way on the show, and then in the confessionals, and then now at the reunion. You, every time I think you can't get lower, you get down in the gutter.
A regular old gutter snipe, as Iyanla Van Zant would say. Ugh. You know what? I would like you to obviously do what you want to do. Okay, it's you have free will, use it. But I would like for you to go instead
What
of
an
40
odd way to
days.
use that. Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, are you? Is this for Amanda? You want her to do
No,
whatever she wants to do? Like,
no,
I
this is
can't
for
sit
you,
here and
K.O. Wilson.
co-sign
Okay.
this.
Instead of going 40 days on her ass, I would like you to go 54 because they marched 54 miles on Selma. Okay, and I feel like that would be a form of black reparations if you did 54 days instead of 40. So if you do decide to extend it,
Uh-huh.
54 is a good number.
Okay, I think that that's important for the black delegation. Black delegation,
Mm-hmm.
and allies, please let me know if you want me
Mm-hmm.
to go 54 days. But this is the
Or maybe till
caveat.
Juneteenth. I don't know. Now I'm
Listen,
really pushing it.
I'm on day 25.
Okay. Okay.
Like, please, but I would like to have this with a caveat. A lot of you
Hmm.
guys are finding, not just me, you, Raven,
Hmm.
everyone's business but mine,
Cara Berry. Yeah.
like all the black podcasts. Some people just heard from Taylor Crumpton.
Yes.
Obviously, bitches better. Like, some
Yes.
of you guys are just finding
Zale
us.
Brooks, everybody.
Yes, Zell. Shout out to Zell. Um,
Hmm.
literally, who asked me? Um, you're
Yes.
you're finding a lot of us at this time, and there's gonna come a time where this whole summer house thing is calmed down. We're going to be supporting Sierra. We're going to be talking about Bravo shows, and we're going to be talking about other shows. So if I do extend the 40 days and 40 nights, I need you guys to continue listening to Black voices, because some of the times you want to hear from Black people, and then when it's over with, you want to go back to what you're comfortable with. Like, come on over here.
Mm-hmm.
Continue to support us. We talk about a lot of things. We are not literally a monolith. We're not just getting together because all of a sudden Ciara is being attacked. We have been getting together because we've been watching these shows and we've been clocking terrible behavior from people, and we love to like get together, talk about these things, talk about the nuances, have fun. So if
Mm-hmm.
I go more than 40 days, just promise to stick with me, stick with Kendrick, stick with all the people that you found throughout these podcasts, because the
Yes.
numbers go crazy whenever we talk about Summer House because that's what's hot right now. But when the lights go low, listen, I'm still going to be talking about Atlanta. I'm still going to be talking about Rhode Island. I'm still
Rhode
going to be talking about
Island, yeah.
Euphoria. I'm still going to talk about
Yes.
The Boys. Like,
Yes.
literally, even if you don't,
Daredevil, okay?
oh, well, do you
Oh,
watch Daredevil?
I do.
Okay, I'd
Week
love
to
to
week. It's
hear
one of the
about it.
shows that I watch, every
Yeah, I'd
single
love to
week.
hear
Love
about
it.
it. Like,
Well,
Kendrick,
you and Kaya, you can relate. You cover all the superheroes, so I really tune in, for
I
your
don't.
takes on them. You have such amazing, takes on the
I do.
superheroes and
I
stuff.
have the worst takes because I don't even know who is who.
But
But
that's
I still like to talk
okay.
about it. So listen, continue to talk about. I mean, continue to listen to us talk about things, even if you just put it on in the background. You never know.
Yes.
We might cover something that you like or you're watching. So I really just want to say, like, don't give up on us once this is over. Okay,
Yeah.
and if you do plan to drop us a like, drop us a 5 star, drop us a little parting gift at least for all of our hard work that we are talking about over
Mm-hmm.
here. Okay, and we're literally doing this. It is almost 5 a.m. So, and we're gonna put this out when you wake up. Like, we're doing this for you.
Literally.
We're literally just
Literally.
for the people. Kendrick, is there anything else that you would like to add?
I literally just want to say, keep on keeping on. No, I just want to say at
Wow,
the end.
that's so punk rock.
At the end of the day gotta end, okay? No, keep on supporting Black creators. Find our voices. There are so many amazing ones out there. And if you're not just always, in a space where you can like listen to something or watch some kind of visual media, we are very active on threads as well. Kay is the
Right.
queen of threads. I love to live thread the shows that I'm watching. So literally like Sunday,
Yes.
so let me tell you something. Sunday nights over on threads, go find Black threads on Sunday nights. We have a time over there, okay? We talking about Atlanta. We talking about Rhode Island. We talking about Euphoria. We talking about all of the shit, okay? And then during the week, we just talking about all kind of nonsensical shit that just tickles our fancy. Because, we might be talking about Drew Sidora versus Kelly Farrell one day. We might be talking about Kim Zolciak. Croy said he want to take the kids. He don't want to with her no more because she grieving Big Papa. He didn't say that, but I'm just reading between the lines. I don't know.
The
But
way that
it's
I
a lot.
gasped when I saw that Big Papa pass away, it felt
The
like,
end of an era, right?
and he
Oh,
was only 68. Like, at the time, I thought that because he must have only been in his 40s,
which
like
is
when he
well,
was
okay.
on.
It was a lot of lying going on because according to Kim, she was like 29 when that show came on. I was like, Kim, be so fucking serious right now. Like, I need you to grow the fuck up. There's in no universe are you 29 on
Crazy,
season 1 of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Please be so serious.
crazy to think about.
Crazy. But find those Black voices, stick with them. We all talk about different things we love. We cross pollinate a lot. You will hear Kaya on my podcast all the time. You'll hear me on Bravo We're Black all the time. You'll hear us on Bitches Better, on Who Asked Me, on Everyone's Business But Mine, on all of the platforms, okay? We all talk reality recap. We go everywhere, okay?
Shut
We all
up,
support each
Vanessa.
other. Yes, hello Vanessa, and we all love each other. Okay, so find your voices, stick with them, and tell us what you want to hear. Because I promise y'all, between me and Kaya, we watch a lot of good bullshit. So tell us what you watching. We probably watching too. We love to get together and talk about a good Netflix documentary, a good some true crime or cult stuff that's happening. Talk about a random superhero show, some pop culture, whatever it is. So find your people.
Absolutely. Well, I love you so much. Thank you for doing this with me. And I will see you absolutely very soon. And I'll text you literally after this. So, you
Literally.
guys, make sure you please smash that like button, that subscribe button, and the hype button. Getting used to YouTube, getting used to being on here. I love you so much. Bye.
Bye.